Our ancestors were forced here at gunpoint.
There's a picture of our reservation, and we only own 4%.
Her land was given away without her knowledge.
We're getting cheated out of our land, and we have no say-so.
The plan always was to eliminate Indian tribes by one means or the other.
Hello, I'm Sam Donaldson. The people you've just seen and heard aren't actors. The thoughts they expressed reflect the results of hundreds of years of separation from the land they inhabited and wisely used for millennia. What you'll see and hear during this program has its origins in 120 years of federal legislation and policy that is difficult to understand. But it's up to all of us to try and understand this history, as what happens to one of us in this democracy may happen to any of us.
The conclusion I come to when I look at the maps and it says, we were clobbered. We were clobbered. I mean, we had all this land, now we just got a little tiny bit and scraps, and we gotta use what we've got to come back.
What I think a lot of Americans don't understand is that the whole legal framework about Indian tribes and about Indian land in the United States is very, very flawed. You wouldn't like it and you wouldn't believe it if I told you. The law provides that the federal government can absolutely take Indian land at will, without paying any compensation, without due process of law, for any reason whatsoever. Now, the federal government can't do that to anyone else in the United States, only an Indian tribe.
I think that the treatment of our Native Americans is a national tragedy. We need to live up to the treaty obligations that we made a long time ago.
Well, it's probably the saddest chapter in our long history, and the exploitation of Native Americans continues today. And we signed treaties with Native American tribes in return for land. And those treaties were on a government-to-government relationship, and we have to treat them that way, and we have to honor those obligations.
The challenges of this history have been both to their land and to their very survival as Indian people. During this program, we'll learn and witness more about those, until now, little-known legislative decisions wrought on an unsuspecting American Indian society. Today's American Indians are trying to deal with undoing those decisions, either purposely or arbitrarily made for them in the latter part of the 19th century and throughout the 20th century. Everything you'll see and hear is true, and a testament to why today's American Indians are intent on reversing the course.